Hello, I'm Jennifer Witt, Director of ProjectManager.com. Well, welcome to our whiteboard session today on what is portfolio management. We get so many questions from the forum and other sources on what's the difference between project management, program management, and portfolio management. It can become daunting and quite complex, but we think it's very simple, and that's what I want to help with today just by looking at the definition and some concepts of what portfolio management really is. So you know me, I like to go to my sources, so typically I refer you to Google, and you can do that for sure, but today what I want to reference is a source called A Guide to the Project Management Body of Knowledge, the 4th edition by the Project Management Institute, PMI. You may have your other sources too for project management concepts and framework, but this is what I'm going to be speaking with today, and I'm sure it's very common to what you reference as well. But PMI, with A Guide to the Project Management Body of Knowledge, says that a portfolio is a collection of projects or programs and other work that are grouped together to facilitate effective management of that work to meet strategic business objectives. So again, it includes projects and programs and other work, but I think also a key that I want to point out here is that it's for a strategic business objective. How many times have you seen your team kind of lose track of even what they're doing? They're so concerned about the task and activities and certain deliverables, they tend to forget, why are we even doing this? So it's to meet a strategic business objective. A lot of times I reference two groups of people that I learn a lot from. Number one, my artist friends. If you know artists, whether they're artistic in drawing or maybe musicians, all of them talk about their portfolios, and they may have different compositions that encompass their portfolio to express their heart or their mission, whatever their portfolio supports. Also, what I learned from my financial portfolio managers, where within a portfolio there may be different types of investments that are in a portfolio. So maybe you can glean from those two types of people who you know too who have portfolios. So I use that as kind of a basis to learn from. But for a business, they all have strategic business objectives, and there are a lot of things that have to be done in order to meet those. A lot of projects, programs, and start forming portfolios. So a portfolio, again, can include projects, multiple projects, or programs, or multiple programs, or other work. So that's what is encompassed in a portfolio. So for portfolio managers, they have different types of these, or a combination, a mix in their portfolio. So number one, again, projects can be broken down into maybe different phases. They may be implementing things in different phases or over different time, which again, you know how those can be broken down. And then some projects are just to deliver, it's at one high level to produce a certain deliverable for that portfolio. Programs can include multiple projects, and then other work that are simply done to support this as well. And for portfolio management, it's a centralized management of all of these pieces. So for portfolio managers, again, they have this in their portfolio, they're managing this, and they're basically looking at identifying what projects have to be done, prioritizing those projects, authorizing them, managing them, and controlling them as well. So if you look at them, you can look at the projects, programs, and portfolios side by side, and they're very similar. They're very similar in how they're done. So I hope this simplifies what a portfolio is and how it is in relation to not only projects, but programs and other portfolios as well. So I hope this helps you in managing your portfolio, and better yet, understanding how it can be more simple. At ProjectManager.com, we've tried to take a complex topic and make it simple by incorporating different features and functionality in our software. So if you are looking for a tool to help you manage your portfolio, which is a combination of projects and programs, then sign up for our software now at ProjectManager.com.